My name is Joni Cutshaw. I'm the bereavement coordinator for St. Francis Hospital in Indianapolis. I have taken care of families who have had losses for about 20 years, and I see the benefit that it provides for their grief down the road. Our caring companions have been parents who've experienced a loss. Once they've had another baby and been able to take a baby home with them and they want to give back to the community, then we would send them to special training. And after that special training, they could help patients at the bedside. They can help patients by phone visits. They write information in the newsletter, which we mail out to the families. They make phone calls, send note cards. And so they're very busy supporting families outside of the hospital situation and in the hospital situation.
I had my loss in '03. I didn't start with the caring companions until a year ago, and it's just been a wonderful experience to be able to help these families through their loss. It is a difficult situation. A lot of times they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know why it's happened. There's lots of questions. So it's nice to be able to give them the support during their loss, and then after their loss we have the group that they can come to.
I had 2 losses due to miscarriage about 6-7 years ago, and as a result it was a way for me to heal and give back to the community. Well, due to the fact that my losses were miscarriages, to me, I felt originally that maybe I didn't belong in this particular group. We've had a support group, and I also felt, because a lot of the losses had to do with babies that were still farther along in their pregnancies. So for me, this has been very special because my losses were so early in the pregnancy. It's been very special and very healing because I don't have the memorial, the mementos, I should say, that a lot of other parents do have. We are at the bedside. We help the patients do mementos, take pictures. There's also 3D molds that are done, and basically it's to preserve precious memories and mementos for their children that have passed, and they have mementos to remember them by. The Walk to Remember is a way to memorialize the babies that you have lost. Once a year, it's held as really a celebration. And it's also a wonderful way to hear your baby's name spoken and actually have someone else speak your child's name. A lot of times with miscarriage or just really infant loss, a lot of times people are afraid to speak their name, their children's names, or the baby's names that have passed. So once a year, it's beautiful to celebrate your children that have passed and to hear their names spoken.
I think part of it is just to see that you're not alone when you're going through it and you don't know anybody else that's had a loss. You think that you're the only person that's ever had this happen to. So to come to a large group like this and see everybody together, to be able to hear the baby's name, to see the balloons go up, I just think it gives you a lot of comfort to be able to remember the baby and also to know that you're not alone.
Right here in our garden we have an event that's called Parents' Day, and that's in a spring day, and we come and here to celebrate their babies again. They can have a brick that placed in the garden that has their baby's name on it, and if they didn't have a baby that was far enough along that they would have memories that they've gotten to keep and take home with them, they may only have the brick that's here in the garden, and so that would be a place where they could come and visit and remember their baby. We also do a Christmas memorial right here in our chapel on campus, and that is in the beginning month of December. It's a time when they can come and remember their baby at the beginning of the Christmas season and still enjoy their holiday and feel like they haven't forgotten their baby. We also have a burial service for our miscarried families, and that's at the Calvary Cemetery. And again, the volunteers come and they help other families at that time. They spend time with them at the burial service, and it gives the families a place to visit and know that their baby's ashes are buried there at the cemetery. Every hospital in the Indianapolis area and some of the surrounding areas, Bloomington, Muncie, they also have programs similar that would provide mementos for families that they would be able to take home and keep. So most hospitals have a program.
It's just nice to be able to gather together to remember the children.